Taking a look at Chicago, they're gaining on some of the teams above them, trying hard to crack into that top 5.
And you know, for the Spurs, they've got to be disappointed with their play. They just look disjointed, and their losing streak continues to grow as a result.
Well, you can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
They've been excellent so far, coming in with a well-balanced attack.
Yeah, now it's all about maintaining this lead, but you can't start playing it safe. You got to keep attacking and executing. Oh, he's frustrated there. You know he wanted to come right back with the 3 of his own.
Looking around the NBA, Devin Booker, GA, is as good as any 2-guard out there.
Obviously, we know how Devin scores it, but what I love, he also can run your offense, and he gives good effort defensively.
Pritchard with the ball. Last time out, he had 13 points.
They need a bucket in a big way here to regain some confidence.
Here's Fleming. And he can't stop the run as he misses.
Well, give credit to the defense for cutting him off. Normally, that'd be easy points for him at the rim. Dare I say, he's had a perfect game. Incredible. No misses thus far. A major reason they lead.
Booker outside. Here's Fleming. Defended by Kerr. Just 5 to shoot. That's basket number 2 with his 3rd shot off to a fast 2 for 3.
And that's what the pump fake's there for. Get your man off his feet and drive right around it.
The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc.
Here's Pritchard. Goes up and lays it nice and easy.
And a nice job here early of establishing an inside presence.
Here's Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got 3 assists in the game. And the foul called on MP. That's his first foul.
First personal foul. First team foul.
And it's Phoenix's ball. Their last encounter was in Phoenix.
And it's going to come down to effort tonight. Last time they met each other, they were demolished on the boards, and that rebounding difference led to a sizable loss.
Yeah, it wasn't their finest hour or finest 2 hours. It has to be a matter of pride for them this time.
And how about the start they've gotten off to? They haven't missed once.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Phoenix. They couldn't put the pieces together, losing that last matchup with San Antonio.
And that was a game to forget. You'd like to find some teachable moments, but I think they'd like to just turn the page and move forward.
Well, everyone has off nights. They just need to make sure that they bounce back strong.
And here's MP for 3. 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate. Like guys he cannot miss.
And when you got someone putting on a show like this, I mean, in the first quarter, you have got to be kidding.
Back to Pritchard. Here's Fleming, defended by Kerr. He gets it in there. Fleming's got 8 points. Spurs leading by 23. Rice passes to Wembanyama. Good, and it's MP picking up the assist. MP's got assist number 5 here tonight. For Phoenix, they've gone 6 of 13 from the field, just under the 50% mark. Back to Pritchard. Pass to Fleming. Good on the triple. 11 points in the game.
Well, they're behind, but it's certainly not because of him. He's doing everything he can. He just needs more help from his teammates.
And got it. Another basket.
And this is all you need to know about the year he's having. He's coming up on the single-season franchise scoring record.
And when he does get there, I bet it's a long time until someone matches it. Booker with no one around. His 3-pointer's off the mark.
Well, this period, he's been his own worst enemy, and now he's pressing.
And then Kerr with the dunk.
Building up a big early lead, they have taken charge of this game.
Yeah, but you can't let up at all. They've got a chance to put this game away early, and they should take it.
Here's Champagny, covered by Vassell. Fires from 14. Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. Inside. And Harper the bucket on the assist by Vassell.
And you can't help but pick their defense apart. They're completely in disarray.
The Suns have gotten 7 of their first 16 field goal attempts to go down here in the first.
You know, not a good start for him offensively. Just 2 of 8 from the field, but his confidence has not waned.
And now the first timeout called here for the Spurs. Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in, and Phoenix making a change here. Well, it was the San Antonio Spurs winning their last game against the Suns. The 3 from MP. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got 4 assists now tonight. Here's Pritchard. They look to him for part of their offensive attack. Right now, he averages nearly 12 points a game. James wide open. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
El Phoenix shooting at around 44% in the early goings here. Brooks outside. Out to the right wing. Here's Malowacz. That one a little long. The 3 from MP. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
And now they've chosen the full court man-to-man.
Pass to Malowacz. Now James. to halt the run. Good work defensively by Fox. The drive by MP.
Punching it in on the drive. MP doesn't mess around when he's got a lane to the rim.
Now Pritchard. We're now joined by our sideline reporter, Allie LaForce. Allie, it's all yours.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against Phoenix was outstanding. He had an unbelievable amount of points and put up double digits in 3 categories. He just went out there and played his game, absolutely owning the opposition in the process. Back to you guys.
Thanks, as always, Allie, for that great report. Greg, how impressive was it watching him completely take over?
Unstoppable. They won that game because of his effort and just his overall relentlessness.
Yeah, and we're likely to see them go to him early on. See if he can't replicate that performance.
MP right side. And again.
And for this franchise, he's now tied the record for most points in a single season.
That tells you, and yep, another basket.
He's done it. A new single-season franchise scoring record. Great accomplishment from him in what's been an incredible run.
It's been a season for the ages for him, and one that will go down in the history of this franchise.
Well, all I can say is that MP has brought a season of incredible moments that is nothing short of amazing. There have been a lot of talented players rise to the top of this franchise and deliver outstanding performances. But MP is now the king of scoring with the incredible seasons he's had.
The Suns shooting 43% since taking the floor today. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul.
No, I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
The Suns shooting their first free throws of the game on this trip to the line.
Shooting for Phoenix, James. 2 shots.
Free throw good, James. A different look now for San Antonio. Sabonis comes in for Victor Wembanyama. And Hardaway is subbed in for Kerr. Phoenix also making some changes. Mark Williams is checked in for Malwatch. Frazier comes in for Devin Booker. And Simmons subbed in for Pritchard. And you talk about the best center in the league. Sabonis certainly, Stan, is in that group.
He sure is, Kevin, the second Sabonis to be in that group. And look, this guy can do it all. He is one of the best passing bigs in the league. He's one of the best rebounding bigs in the league. And he can shoot the ball on the perimeter. A tough guy to deal with.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. And Simmons kicks to James. Beyond the arc. San Antonio with the rebound. And the win streak they're on right now, tying the Warriors' record of 24 wins back in 2016. This group is really clicking.
Well, it's really unbelievable. I had a 10-game win streak with the Magic as a head coach, and I'm trying to imagine more than doubling that kind of a run. It's really unthinkable.
And so it's MP making things happen for San Antonio. What an amazing quarter. There was absolutely no stopping him. We'll return shortly. And so far through 1 quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And a chance for just a second to check out the scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they're in a great flow. The ball's moving. All those assisted buckets means the offense is running well.
And also, given the game is more fast-paced nowadays, I like the way they've capitalized in transition, keeping their foot on the gas.
They've got Levine. Fox is out there with MP. Then it's Sabonis. So that's who San Antonio starts the second with. And the foul called on MP. That's foul number 2 for him. Parks, he's checked in for the Spurs. And the Suns making a change here as well. Jalen Smith, he's checked in for Jamison. Down low. And here we go. Fast break. MP's got it. And Fox gets it to go.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total
control.
Absolutely. They're playing their game and executing at a real high level. Everything is working for them right now.
Brooks, left side. James, right side. San Antonio with the rebound. They come into this having outplayed Phoenix the last game.
Yeah, it was all hands on deck. Helps to get points off the bench when you're on the road.
Well, when you can build your lead with the second unit on the floor, that makes the game a heck of a lot easier.
Simmons passes to Brooks. Kicks it out to James. Brooks with the bounce pass. Williams a screen. Shot clock at 6. Simmons passes to Brooks. Drills it from outside. Brooks has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Oh, spacing the floor. Brooks is comfortable shooting it from deep.
And the shot is good.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
The Suns have gotten only 1 of their first 4 shots in the second quarter to drop. Here's James. And Zach LaVine pulls it down. Spurs have gone a perfect 4 of 4 since the second quarter began. Perfect from the field.
They just won't miss. I mean, this is incredible.
Well, as a coach, this is when you enjoy what you're watching. Your team playing well and everything just flowing.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 3 from way outside since the start of the second quarter.
Well, they desperately need him to get going offensively. He's got to refocus and just start taking better shots. Oh, wow, that was a dunk contest level jam right there.
And that's a great look at that slam from our AT&T Connected Cam. 3 minutes of action so far in the second quarter. James, the pass to Williams. Yes, it's James picking up the assist.
Well, that's a smart pass in close quarters.
MP outside. This one for 3. Trains the three-pointer. Rice has got 53.
Well, they wouldn't be in the position they're in without his contribution. He has tormented this defense tonight.
Here's Simmons. Banked in off the glass.
And that's where Simmons wants to operate as a scorer. Foul line down.
On the wing, MP. What an incredible scoring display he has put on tonight.
As hot as he's been this quarter, the game plan is simple, folks. Get him the ball and get out of the way.
It's Williams high post, and he comes up with the deuce.
Nice execution by the offense, generating a good look.
And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. Nifty move. And MP with a nice bucket inside. MP's got 58.
And that bucket adds to what has been a big difference in points in the paint between the two teams.
And here's James outside. Rebounded by the Spurs.
He is just really almost playing for the other team. The shooting has just been poor.
Here's MP. Good, that's another bucket. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Now here's Simmons. 11 points for him in that last game against San Antonio. Knocks down the 3-ball.
Well, it's a 3-point shooting league. Guys like him are so important for spacing.
Back to MP. On the wing, Fox. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Fox has got 6 in the quarter.
Yeah, that's 2. Good a look to give him from behind the arc.
Pass to Williams. Back to Simmons. And Simmons slams it in.
And at his size, all Simmons needs is prime-time positioning, and he's golden. A fantastic dunker.
Connect. Phoenix again from distance. He's really sniping them from outside.
Locked in, feeling confident in that three-point shot.
Phoenix has gone 2 for 5 from three-point land since the end of the first. You know, Greg, a lot of the best scorers do what's called hunting, looking to create contact with the defender that they've zeroed in on.
Yeah, and that can be a legitimate technique to really negate a shot blocker. But when the offensive player basically initiates all the contact,
these niggas know I'm over
out some of those cheap foul calls against the defenders.
Looking at who's out there now for the Spurs. Victor Wembanyama is checked in for Parks. Vassell comes in for Levine, and it's Harper in for Fox. And here's MP for 3. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Yeah, it's so rewarding as a coach to see a young guy like MP succeeding like this on the offensive end.
From downtown, Suns keep it alive. For 3, Booker. And it's Harper with the rebound.
Well, I hate to say it, but he hasn't done a lot to help their cause tonight. He's been a little erratic from the floor.
Here's MP, laid in with a nice touch off the glass.
His strong shooting has really helped them secure this lead.
For Phoenix, they've gone 7 of 15 from the field here in the second quarter, just under 50% shooting. And it's good for 2.
And this coaching staff in love with Booker's ability to create his own shot. It's a part of his game that's come a long way.
Rejected by Booker. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Booker. And that kind of stifling effort on defense needs another look.
Sharp instincts on.
And so it's San Antonio, able to put on a show for the ages. And with as many three-pointers as they've drained, it's easy to see why they're on the cusp of a blowout. And we'll be back with you shortly.
Greetings, everyone. Let's first take a look at the players of the week in both conferences. Looking at the East, LaMelo Ball.
Well, LaMelo's been incredible. I tell you, he has been an elite scorer and passer who can single-handedly dictate the pace of the game, Shaq.
And when it comes to this award, it doesn't hurt that he got that razzle-dazzle to his game.
Now let's talk about that first half. What an impressive performance for the San Antonio Spurs.
They've made it fun to watch. Some of the best players in the world doing what they do best, Ernie.
Yeah, when everything clicks, it can be the most beautiful game on earth. 5 guys with one mission. That is more than enough of us. Let's send you back to the game. Kevin Harlan and crew with the second half.
And as we dive into the second half, we'll find out if the next 2 quarters are any different from the first 2. So far, it has been a runaway. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Well, with a double-double in hand through 2 quarters, you can just imagine what his stat line will look like at the end of this one.
Well, he's already put in a full day's work. They might want to lighten the load on him in the second half.
The Suns shooting at 46%, making some buckets. So with Williams on the bench, here's who Tyronn Lue's going with. Fleming is out there with Malowacz. Then there's Devin Booker. Then it's Peyton Pritchard. And it's Champagnie in at the small forward position. And good, he hits it again.
And that's 70.
He's unbelievable.
Well, he's on one now. It's going to be tough to slow MP down when he's feeling this confident.
So it's Phoenix now. You know, Stan, you look at Wembanyama's frame. Does he need to get any stronger? Put on more muscle, more bulk?
Well, Kevin, of course he could use to improve on his strength, but he's strong enough right now to be one of the best players in the league. We've seen that, but as he gets older, a lot of that strength's just going to come naturally. The scary thing is, for coaches and players around the league, not on his team, this guy's just going to keep getting better.
No good from Booker.
And a big lead for them on both the scoreboard and the backboard thus far.
Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
Man, Wembanyama looking unstoppable.
And so it's Pritchard who brings the ball up for Phoenix. Three-pointer. Traps in the tray. Pritchard's got 7 points in the game.
And that pick takes the D totally out of the equation.
Yeah, you've got to lock and trail hard. You can't allow him a clean look from that.
Yeah, but they're 3 of 4 to start the second half.
To the paint. Here's Malowacz. A great 1-2 punch. Beautiful pass and nasty jam.
It really does make the game easy for your teammates when you can lead them to the rim that well with a pass.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Wembanyama with it. He's got 17. It's good. Wembanyama has got 6 here in this quarter.
That's very light work for Wembanyama from that close.
For Phoenix, they've gone 3 of 5 to start the second half, developing a nice rhythm out there. It's stolen by Wembanyama. And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Kevin. Victor Wembanyama is trying to gain strength, but he said it's important not to lose your mobility. So bulking up is not a good word. It's more being stable. That's the way to keep going. I don't need to bulk up. I need to get my core stronger. I need to get solid. Back to you.
That approach makes sense. All right, Allie, thank you for the report. James checked in for the Suns. And both free throws good for MP.
And you talk about building a legacy. That's MP's mindset, not just for himself, but for this team.
Pass to Malowacz. Here's Fleming. He's got 13. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Never a bad idea to run the old pick play.
You're right. And if it produces a slam like that, we'll probably see more of them.
Yeah, defensive breakdown there. Gotta communicate and switch that screen.
And yeah, he's not messing around. He wants no part of a comeback in this one.
Well, this is how you shut the door, right? You keep making good shots and you build the lead.
Here's James. He's got 9. Harper with the steal. Here's Kerr. That falls. Nice feed that time from Harper. Harper's got his 7th assist of the game with that last one. For Phoenix, they've gone 4 of 6 from the field since the start of the third. Back to Pritchard. Kicks it out to James. Shot clock at 5. Off target with his 3. Spurs have gotten 6 of their 7 shots to go down in this quarter. What a fantastic start to the half. Back to MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 9 points here in the second half.
And he was hot from 3 to start this game. That's his first since halftime.
Pritchard passes to Fleming. Suns moving the ball around. To the middle. Here's James. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. It's going to be on MP.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Spurs.
Well, they've been absolutely on fire from deep. And until the defense offers more resistance, the coaches are going to keep encouraging them to let it fly.
And their passing has been great as well. Ball movement is key in getting good looks, and they've had that down tonight.
And he knocks down the first one. The Spurs making a switch here. Fox is checked in. And James drills them both. And for the Suns, they're shooting a respectable 47% from the field in this one. They've got MP. He's out there with De'Aaron Fox. Zach LaVine is out there with Domantas Sabonis. That's the San Antonio 5. That one, no good. And it's Fox with the ball for the San Antonio Spurs. And again, another assist.
Another possession, another assist.
You know, Greg, he's sharing the ball well, hitting his guys in their spots. Booker looking around. Over MP. No good from Booker. The Spurs shooting a mind-boggling 79% off the floor. Booker against MP. Launches a three. Again, what an avalanche. And there's 80 points.
Wow. Just wow. This guy right now on another level.
For three, Booker, and Sabonis pulls it down. Sabonis has got 9 rebounds in the game, getting it done. MP outside. San Antonio needs to get off a shot here. Again, the Spurs good for 2.
I just love watching Fox shoot it. Something about a lefty. They just make it look so pretty.
Booker outside. A special move before the shot.
And that's not nearly the kind of defense that's going to prevent a player of his ability from scoring.
Game moves along. 2 minutes gone here in the fourth. Top of the key. Yet another bucket. And there it is. 82 points.
And this is a game that he will never forget.
Booker against MP. Shots good by Booker. Booker's got 4 points in the quarter.
It's almost effortless for Booker this close in. He just drops the ball in the bucket.
And that one's good. MP.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Ending with a basket, coming off a pretty pass.
Count that one. And it's now 22 points for Devin Booker.
And you know, defenses try to get physical with Booker, and now he's used to that. He just plays through the contact.
MP outside. 6 to shoot. Back to Fox. Misses the 3.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can't count on him to continue missing.
James, the pass to Williams. Back to James. To the inside. And it's Williams throwing it down.
And guys, he's not an easy man to stop when he's got the rim in his sights.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher. And that'll be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Spurs retain possession. Parks, he's checked in for the Spurs. Malwatch is checked in for the Suns. Down low, here's MP, and he banks in the layup.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
The Suns have gone 4 of 8 in this fourth quarter, shooting an even 50% from the field. On the wing, Brooks. MP against Booker. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line. It's going to be on MP.
Keeping the defense honest can't be over.
San Antonio calls timeout. Here's Fleming. Booker outside. Takes the 3. Sinks the three-pointer. Booker's got 29.
Well, if they can come back and take the lead, this will be because he's carrying him. This quarter's been all about him and his offense.
And guys, he's been a one-man air raid coming at them time and time again.
Well, what I love about his three-point shooting is the spacing that he's adding. It makes things a lot easier for everyone else.
Another bucket. Wow.
He just notched 92 points on that one.
Simply surreal. GA, I'm not sure even he can believe what's going on right now. Now Pritchard. Pass to Fleming. That shot off. Good D by Hardaway. Here's Rice. And another one falls. He's been absolutely ridiculous in this game.
You get the sense he just can't miss.
Back to Booker. They need this, and it's good on the way in. Booker's got 17 now, just in the second half.
And so it's going to end up in the record books as a blowout, a dominating performance for the Spurs.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And guys, at this point in the long NBA season, this will go down as win number 25.
And they've really had a dominant run of games against this opponent this year. They played them 3 times and won every one.
And we watched one guy all night long, guys, and looking at the stats just confirms what a dominant game he had. What a night tonight it was for MP.
And the way he was able to dice up their D with his passing really made things easy for everyone else on his team.
Here's Booker. The rebound by the Spurs.
Very dangerous to leave a guy like that open. Lucky break there for the D.
MP outside. 30 seconds left to play in the final quarter. 5 on the clock. Hardaway finds MP. Launches it. Gets the three-pointer to fall.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Yeah, they saved their best basketball for this home stretch, and they certainly earned this win.
And guys, at this point, just a side note, they've got this one sewn up. He's probably headed to the bench one way or the other.
Pass to Pritchard. Can they get it? Victor Wembanyama grabs the rebound. And here is Fox. And so it's San Antonio easily taking this one. And this victory locks them in for the West semifinals of the NBA Cup tournament.
And you can tell the competition is getting fierce, right? Only 4 teams remaining on the road to winning that NBA Cup.
Now, let's go to our sideline reporter, Dominic Hamill.
Earlier today, your coach said that champions play like champions before becoming champions. No rings for tonight's win, obviously, but was your effort tonight, particularly on the glass, inspired by his words?
Oh, yeah, coach is always right. Championships are...
Kevin, back to you.
All right, thanks, Dom. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. Here with Stan Van Gundy, Greg Anthony, and Allie LaForce, I'm Kevin Harlan, signing off for this presentation of NBA basketball. We'll see you next time.
Hey, it's simple. We talked about what we wanted to do, and we went out there and did it. Okay? And that's what I'm talking about. That's the way you close out a game. But there's someone here who put those pieces into place, and he doesn't usually get a lot of credit for it. You know? I know this win means probably just as much, if not more, to him than it does to any one of us. Because he's ready to go back to Vegas and lift that cup up. And guess what? We're about to make that happen for him. So, tonight's game ball goes to the pride of Jackson High School, Coach Ray. Give it up, y'all. Hey, I'm sure I speak for everybody here when I say we love you, Coach. And we all can't wait until you have us over at your place for dinner in Vegas. Come on, y'all. Let's go. Let's celebrate Coach. You deserve it.
MP, this is my wife Alyssa and my son Hank. Hank, nice to meet you. MP. He actually listens to the things I tell him to do. So.
Hey, it's nice to meet you, Hank. Hey, is your dad got you doing the same crazy drills he's got us out here doing?
I mean, he tries, but mainly he just rebounds and tells me how to shoot, even though my jumper's way nicer than his.
Keep dreaming. You haven't beaten me yet, boy.
What's the play?
And we're here in the Western Conference semifinals of the NBA Cup. The excitement has been building to this do-or-die moment.
Yeah, even though this game counts toward their regular season records, they're not thinking about that. Each team just wants to get to the championship and show that they are the best in the West.
I gotta say, guys, watching MP's success so far in his NBA Cup quest this season has been nothing short of remarkable. He's done exactly what he set out to do. Win the games, lead his team, execute both offensively and defensively. It's been quite impressive.
Yeah, I mean, when you make it this far, it is not by accident. Calculated adjustments both for MP and the team in general, attacking defenses, strategizing how to mix up their defensive looks and optimize matchups. I love the spectacle around MP. He's good entertainment and I think great for the NBA as a whole. It's definitely a star-fueled league.
The starters for the...
Oh, throw it down!
and that is why Mitchell has won a dunk contest before. He knows how to get a few style points.
Thanks to AT&T for that fantastic look from their connected cam.
Starting to find his rhythm. He's cooking, and he knows it.
Yeah, when he gets engaged this early in the game, it's bad news for the defense. He can roll this start throughout the rest of the game.
Now here's Antetokounmpo, coming off a solid outing against Sacramento. The shot won't fall. On the wing, Vassell. Back to MP. Oh, he gets it to go. So far, he can't miss. He's 4 for 4.
I love the execution we are seeing thus far. 4 shots and 4 makes.
Antetokounmpo looking it over. Outside Mitchell from deep. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
Hitting that shot helps loosen the driving lanes a little, and we know Mitchell only needs a crack of daylight.
The Spurs have gone 4 of 4 from the floor. Perfect start. Oh, got that one up quick.
This looks like a shoot-around the way they're scoring. 5 straight makes to start the game.
Antetokounmpo, left side. Smith outside. From outside the arc. Gets the 3 to fall.
You don't want to let him get into a rhythm from out there.
And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. And here's MP from outside. Gets the 3 ball to go. MP's got 12.
This squad can't do anything wrong. They haven't missed one yet.
Antetokounmpo with it. You know, his offensive production has certainly been there, averaging 32 a game. Victor Wembanyama grabs the board.
That's rock-solid defense on a really good score.
And he makes it. 14 points for MP.
They're not messing around. 5 of their last 6 buckets have come from the interior.
Warriors trail by 8. Smith outside. Now here's Antetokounmpo. The D's right on him. San Antonio has gone 2 of 2 at the perimeter. Rice uses the glass on the layup. He's got 16.
Boy, absolutely no rim protection, leading to a lot of easy buckets here.
Just over 3.5 minutes gone here in the first. George outside. For 3, Smith on target from range. Smith's gotten his 2nd bucket on the night.
I know what they say, defense wins championships, but you need some bucket getters too now.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Yeah, this defense looks absolutely helpless trying to stop MP right now. He's having his way out there.
Warriors trail by 9. The 3 from Mitchell. Another 3 for Golden State. And so MP will bring it up for San Antonio.
Playing what I'd call nearly flawless basketball. They just can't lose one of the most memorable winning streaks in league history. Seeing the way these guys are balling right now makes me want to lace it up a little bit. Oh, he's had that move saved up for a minute. You could tell with that smile on his face. Mitchell making the most of that opportunity.
When we talk about Donovan Mitchell, Richard, how impressed are you with his leadership?
He's been great. Every season, Mitchell has accepted more and more responsibility. He knows he's looked at as a leader, and his drive to win really motivates those around him.
Man, that's now 10 straight points in the paint. I'm not sure what's happened to their defense, man.
Back to Mitchell. Lets the 3 fly. Another 3 for Golden State.
So prolific. Mitchell's a guy who can put up 50, 60, and he's even proven to put up 70. Sheesh.
Spurs lead by 5. MP looking around. To the left wing. There's the 3. Just outstanding. He hits again, and he's still a perfect 9 for 9.
Great initiative from MP. You knew he was coming for revenge.
Back to Smith. Smith with a screen on Vassell. For 3, George. Rebound by San Antonio. Their last game, a win against the Suns. Looking to carry it into this one.
What about their offense? This was a well-oiled machine, getting them high-quality looks time and time again.
The coaching staff has been happy with how well they've executed the game plan. They operated as a cohesive unit.
And from the sideline, let's catch up with Allie.
Thanks, guys. Well, MP in their last time out against the Suns played some superb basketball. He dropped an amazing number of points, and his assist numbers were unreal, making his teammates very happy. Such an impressive effort. The team relied on him, and he delivered.
Okay, Allie, thanks. Yeah, he was unstoppable during certain stretches. It'd be great to see him top that performance tonight.
Well, his team needs him to contribute. When he's on his A game, he just makes play after play.
Expect them to go to him early and often. Don't want to let that hot hand go to waste.
Harper, he's checked in for Vassell.
Substitution on the court. Substitution on the court.
George feels it out a bit. Pass to Stewart. Just 5 on the clock. From deep, Mitchell. Ooh, now 7 for 9 after that make.
It's just one of those nights where he's been very good, but his team is losing, and that's just an odd feeling.
From deep, MP. Oh, it's pure again. He's now a perfect 10 for 10 in this one.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Pass to Stewart. Now here's George. That three's off the mark.
It's tough to get open in this league, and when you do, it hurts not to capitalize.
And Kerr gets it to go. And the Spurs lead by 15.
They're winning the battle down low by imposing their will.
And the Warriors with possession. George outside. From deep, Mitchell. And it's MP with a rebound. San Antonio leading by 15. Three-pointer. That's good from Fox on the assist by MP. MP's got his 7th assist here tonight. They're having very little success right now.
And they really could take a different approach, right? Find something that works.
Pass to George. He shoots it. And again, no good by Golden State.
Well, it's a make-or-miss league. Sometimes the Jays just don't fall. It wasn't a bad shot.
What did he just do? MP showing some insane athleticism.
Warriors trail by 20. And Steve Kerr wants a timeout. Coach taking this moment to speak to his guys. Maybe alter some of the game plan. Zach LaVine, he's checked in for San Antonio. And while we have a second, let's take a quick peek at the rebounding numbers for Domantas Sabonis.
Seeing his rebounding numbers go down doesn't come as a surprise. When you're in the league as long as he's been, you start to think about taking care of your body, the longevity part. And that might mean being slightly less aggressive around those young bucks near the hoop. But he's still a valuable piece to have on this roster.
Wembanyama with the mean finish.
And here's Mitchell. He'll bring it up for Golden State. 19-point game. They put up a nice win against Sacramento last time out.
And most of the arena was totally against them. But they looked inward, trusted each other, and made good plays.
Even with all that noise, when they had the ball, it never rattled them. Their offense was in tune like it was a home game.
This has been just a dreadful start for them defensively. Not good at all.
Here's Antetokounmpo. The three ball. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got rebound number 8 now. Here's Kerr. Good, and the assist goes to MP. Rice has got assist number 10 tonight with that last one. And the Warriors with possession. Last time they met was in the Bay Area.
And their body language was unimpressive. They looked defeated much of the night, and because of it, they took the L.
Yeah, I just didn't see any fire from them to want to get it back. That's just one of those games you throw away in the trash and try and forget about it.
And stolen by Antetokounmpo. Alvarez, the pass to Antetokounmpo. From deep, Mitchell. Rebounded by the Spurs. Wembanyama's got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Here's MP. Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Really taking charge of the game, largely with a detailed interior attack.
Yeah, they haven't appeared in a rush at all. They are just playing to their strengths and building this lead out well.
There's 53 seconds left to play in the first quarter. From deep, Mitchell. The rebound by Victor Wembanyama. Wembanyama's got the glass covered here tonight. That's 11 boards for him. And it's good for 2. Kerr's got 8 points.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
They came out swinging, really setting the tone on offense, and the opposition has not been able to respond.
And the Warriors shooting only 42% to get this one going. Outside Mitchell. And there's the screen. Pass to Alvarez. Clock at 6. To the wing, right side. Will it go? Outside for Mitchell. About 3 seconds between the shot clock and the game clock. Here's Stewart. Takes the 3. That one's good. Mitchell making the play. 8 seconds left in the first. Wembanyama, high post. Here's Fox. What a play! He drains it at the buzzer!
Makes his selection just...
And that's it for the first quarter in what has been a very lopsided game. It's the Spurs running away with this one. Quarter number 2 coming up right after this break. Don't go anywhere. Welcome back. You're watching the NBA Cup semifinal on 2K Sports. 1 quarter in the books. And a look at how the offensive approach has been going so far for the Spurs.
The ball movement has been outstanding so far. They've come out of the gate looking for that extra pass.
And I've also really liked how aggressive they've been in the open floor. I mean, when they see a chance to push it, they go for it.
MP is out there with Harper. Then there's Zach LaVine. Then it's Domantas Sabonis. And it's Hardaway in at the 4-man position. That's the San Antonio 5. Pass to Henry. Here's Mamukelashvili. 4-3. The shot misses. MP outside. And we played through the first minute here in the second. From deep, Harper knocks down the triple. Harper's gotten himself going with a triple, his first basket of the game.
He drops yet another dime, just facilitating this offense like a maestro.
George outside, 3-pointer. Rebound by San Antonio.
Yeah, and the defense has really got to tighten up on him. I mean, he's just too dangerous from the three-point line.
Oh, and the dunk by MP.
Attacking with reckless abandon. MP going all out on that drive.
Here's Henry. No points so far. Pass to Mamukelashvili. And here's Filipowski. A shot to stop the run. George, that one's good.
Rate of baskets assisted, it's a stat I really like. It tells the story of how well you are playing team offense.
And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offense.